Disclaimer: this video is for information purpose, and should not be used as a substitute for medical treatment or advice. In this video, I will share with you how I was able to reverse erectile dysfunction that almost ruined my life. It ruined my relationship with my ex. I was heartbroken and afraid to start a new relationship for the fear of having the same experience. I would begin by explaining what erectile dysfunction is, before diving into the solution that worked for me, so as to get a better understanding and put things in perspective. Erectile dysfunction is the inability to get or maintain an erection during sexual intercourse. It occurs when blood circulation to the penis is obstructed. Common risk factors include diabetes, heart disease, high blood cholesterol or pressure, excessive consumption of alcohol, smoking, stress, etc. Diabetes could result in nerve damage, neuropathy, which can prevent the flow of blood to the penis, while high blood cholesterol could result in heart disease, which alters blood circulation in the body. Erectile dysfunction is a problem that affects most men as they approach the age of 40. Studies show that the rate of erectile dysfunction increases with age. Studies also show that the rate of erectile dysfunction for men under 40 is on the rise. In fact, many young men are dying in silence because conventional treatment only manages the symptoms using pills such as Viagra, or by applying psychotherapy to relieve stress. Addressing erectile dysfunction should be focused on the root cause, and not the symptoms, which means treating diabetes, obesity, heart disease, stress, etc. Solution: after researching and experimenting on different methods of treating erectile dysfunction, eventually something worked. I began to notice erection in the morning. Here is what worked for me, and I believe would work for most erectile dysfunction sufferers. It involves a combination of lifestyle changes and healthy food choices. It is focused on reducing diabetes, obesity, high blood cholesterol, and heart disease and stress. This solution is divided into 3 steps. Step number 1. Dry fasting, 1 meal a day. From sunrise to sunrise for 2 weeks. The dry or extended intermittent fasting allows the body to focus on repairing, rather than expending resources on digestion. Dry fasting cleans out toxins and cholesterol plagues in the arteries, and recycles dead cells and damaged proteins, a process known as autophagy. It also reduces blood sugar and insulin levels, which are key markers of diabetes. Fasting has the ability to reset the body systems. In terms of reversing erectile dysfunction, cleaning the arteries allows blood to easily circulate to the penis and trigger an erection when the need arises. Please consult with your doctor before fasting, as it could be dangerous for certain people, for example pregnant or breastfeeding mothers, as well as some diabetes sufferers, etc. Step number 2. Breaking the fast. Break the fast with a blend of kale and lemon, followed by half a teaspoon of sea salt in water. It is not healthy to introduce solid food to the stomach immediately after a prolonged fast. It is safer and healthier to start with something close to liquid. The kale and lemon detoxify the liver. The kale helps with phase 2 detoxification of the liver, while lemon not only cleans the liver, the acid in the lemon cleans out undigested food in the stomach. The potassium and sodium in the kale and sea salt replenish the body electrolytes, which is needed for conducting electric signals between cells. Start refeeding 1.5 hours after breaking the fast. Meal should contain moderate amount of proteins and fats, with lots of steamed vegetables. Reduce carbohydrate to about 5% of your meal. Avoid grains and starchy foods. No fruits. Fruits contain sugar and will slow down detoxification of the liver, as the digestion of fructose takes place in the liver. While the body needs fats and protein to function properly, however, too much fat slows down detoxification, proteins are difficult to digest, and too much stresses the body. Step number 3. Daily light exercise with good quality sleep to relieve stress and anxiety. A short 30 minutes walk in an open field or yoga with meditation and breath training can help relieve stress and anxiety. Heavy lifting at this point would only add to the stress on the body, and should be avoided. In addition to exercise, good quality sleep is essential to relieve stress. At least 7 hours each night. Stress and anxiety are both contributors of erectile dysfunction, and should be reduced as much as possible. For this method to work, by sticking to these steps, I was able to reverse erectile dysfunction in about 2 weeks. For mild cases, you could get back your erection in less than 2 weeks. One way to know that this method is working is that you will get erection in the morning upon waking up, something that is rare with erectile dysfunction sufferers, and the longer you continue with this procedure, the stronger your erection. Hear from you and to know how you are getting on. In the next video, I'll discuss ways to sustain this procedure, and to make your erection even stronger. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button, and if you need any clarifications, leave me a comment and I'll do my best to respond in good time. Good luck and see you in the next video.